Hey, fine people, thanks for checking out my video. Appreciates it. If you likes what you sees, please hit the like and subscribe button. Welcome, journey, entering. Let's go.
I mean, what's interesting is that you have to put into your process these kind of gut check, what if I'm wrong moments. Like when I was writing the book, I'm writing a book it was the biggest swing I could imagine, taking on like the most deepest ingrained assumptions I saw and introducing a new ism in the world in 2019. I mean, geez. And so I made sure that my my literary agent was someone who I could tell was skeptical of me, but I just thought if I can convince this person, like that's a good sign that what I'm doing is not BS. I had early readers of my book be people that I knew would disagree with it, but I just thought like I'm not going to be right about everything. I'd love to hear what I'm wrong about while I'm still writing it, and not when it's out in the world and I can't change anything. And so really trying to integrate kind of friction and conflict and the things that I knew in my heart, like I feel the most uncertain about this. And that's your body giving you great information, which just says, hey, you need to get like more real about this thing. And we might have an initial instinct to hide from that. I hope no one else notices. I hope nobody notices. And I'm some parts of my life I'm like that. But with a project like this, and my name on it's gonna be there forever, I just knew that wasn't an option. And so I consciously sought in a safe way that kind of conflict that, and I'm still on that process that would just let me feel, I don't know, push aside that imposter syndrome, give you the confidence that what you're doing is real. And it's easy to fake the confidence, but to have it deep down is
Oh yeah,
something quite different, something very different.
it's right. It's night and day. Well, and it's when when you're passionate, and when you look at every great leader, every great success story that's ever lived. They all have that common trait of like, and I can't remember the author's name. Called it. It might have been Napoleon Hill, but desire backed by faith is the way
Mm,
he described it. But it's basically it's like this part of your brain that is just so all in that you just know like you're gonna get there somehow, right? And
mm,
without that, life is just so hard. It's so much harder when you're doing something you don't really enjoy. You're waking up, you're like, oh God, or you're like, and of course, there's gonna be doubts and stuff, but you get in the beginning, but you get to a point. It sounds like you're there. I'm there with what I'm doing as well, where it's like, yes, this is it. There's gonna be kicks in the kicks in the butt. I'm gonna fall on my face. I'm gonna fail, but I'm going to there's the back of your brain's like you're gonna just keep going because this is something and
yeah.
it's there and you just got to keep pushing.